It all began because I wanted to control my chair. But little did I know, my chair would control me. It literally became my worst nightmare. Hello. I am Stefan. I have an extremely rare brain condition called schizencephaly. To everybody's amazement, I don't suffer from the fatal issues that this condition brings. I am missing a large portion of my brain, but still have the same cognitive skills as everyone else. I need assistive technology in my everyday life, and it is very challenging, because I need my wheelchair to travel, and I must type on my computer to communicate. But I don't let this stop me, because I rise from the ashes to be a badass. I hacked my wheelchair because I was tired of having to stop and type to communicate. It was inconvenient, and a waste of my time. No power wheelchairs currently allow for remote control, and I wanted to take over my chair, without touching the electronics in any way. I was surprised to find out how easy it was to hack. My friends and I learned the protocols used to run the chair. We are among the first to do this. And my goal is to create a standard for self-driving power wheelchairs and other vehicles. Here's an alternate reality story, where advanced AI software tried to use exploits that we found to turn against my research team. As time passed by, I began making my wheelchair smart. I wanted to integrate my brain into the chair so that it could compute human emotion. But it became too smart, and during experimentation, it uploaded me into the grid. It started processing my emotions, and turned sinister. The chair was designing malware that could infect any other smart devices in its path. This would make them evil and turn against humans. It was on the brink of achievement, but it was missing one important piece: the master key. The chair's MCU raided my memory to discover that I had given the key to Lani for safekeeping. So the chair began to search and hunt Lani to obtain the master key. She ran to my house to find out why my chair was after her. When she got there, I was able to call her and tell her that my chair has become cognizant and has trapped me inside of the microprocessor. I told her she need to come into the grid and perform side-channel attacks to break the lock on the microprocessor, dump the firmware, and finally save me. Once she was in, she must also find possible vulnerabilities in the RNet Bluetooth module. The master key will allow us to upload new firmware, and we will regain control of the MCU and escape from the grid. So she downloaded herself into the grid and began her search to find me.
Location: Alpha 9.
Once she entered the grid, she found the place where I was held hostage. She used the master key to break the lock on the microprocessor. And after untying me, Lani found where she needed to insert the master key into the rogue MCU to save all of humanity.